Guys, I was dying to play Tristana today, and I was like, screw it, let me whip it out, and I decided to play her, and it was so much fun. So this is the build that I usually go. You're going to want to go Storm Razor, Infinity Edge, Stasis, Rapid Fire Cannon, Guardian Angel, and Mortal Reminder. But now in the gameplay, you're going to see me do something different, which is because I got super fed, and since they bought no heal cutting, what I actually did is instead of getting Guardian Angel, I actually went I went Bloodthirster, so you can actually go do this build. But you want to make sure though you do have a armor penetration item. Having a Last Whisper as an ADC I think is very important. So yeah, but in the gameplay I ended up going those 4 items. Now for the runes, I went Lethal Tempo, Hunter Vampirism, Nullifying Orb. But in this gameplay, I should have probably gone Bone Plating, but I was like, screw it. I was kind of lazy, and I'm like, I really love Nullifying Orb, so I'm just going to keep it. But I think Bone Plating would have been more useful in the lane matchup I was against. And I've been trying out Hunter Genius, and personally, I like having my abilities up a lot faster. Now, you can go Sweet Tooth for the early game, or you could even go Nimbus Cloak, but honestly I love these set of runes just so much. If you look at my other champions, you see me run these runes a lot, and for the spells you're gonna run Exhaust and Flash. So guys, this gameplay is super important to watch actually, and the reason for it is Tristana is one of the best late game carries, but her laning phase sucks, and I was against a Caitlyn Thresh, so I'm going to be giving you guys tips to get out of that early game struggle so you could blossom in your games. With that being said, let's hop right on into the gameplay. All right guys, we are now in the gameplay, and yeah, I'm going to try to give a lot of tips for the early game as Tristana. So the first thing you need to look at is matchup. So we have Tristana Nami versus Thresh Caitlyn. Now, the first thing I need to look at is this. Okay, cannot get into Thresh Flay range. Okay, that's number 1. Dodge Caitlyn Qs and space out Caitlyn's auto attacks. Like, make sure you don't get hit by Caitlyn, okay? So, right here, I drag the minions to kind of try to deny the first one, but what I do is I actually auto the back minions to start shoving the wave immediately. And the reason for this is I'm not even trying to shove in the wave, but I want to be more minions up to keep that Caitlyn busy with farming minions. She can't be busy punishing me if she has to clear the wave. So that's the perfect way for me to get past this like early game. Now the thing is this only really works against non-pro players. So if you're against the average ADC, this method will work. If you have a worse lane and you're on red side, then this method does work. As you can see right there, I greeted for the CS and I ended up getting flayed, and I had to burn my flash immediately. So I already messed up. Right? So as you see right here, now I don't have my flash, and I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm just gonna have to lose this CS because there's nothing I can do. If I auto attack the minion, I'm gonna get flayed and I'm gonna die, right? So I really have to be careful here. That was a really good bubble, and actually the Thresh goes onto the Nami, so this allows me to get some damage off. I exhaust the Caitlyn. I even get trapped. I mean, this is absolutely insane, and I managed to live, but my Nami died. So obviously you can see, like, even with the push, like, it was really hard to survive against this lane. Now, right here, I'm not resetting. I'm just waiting. I'm making sure they get their resets off, and then I come back to clear this wave. This is too many minions to lose. This is way too many minions to lose. Right here, this is like 300 gold right here. So I have to stay. I have to get this gold. Because then we'll be too far behind in XP and in gold. But XP is the worst part. You do not want to be behind in XP. But now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shove this wave. Now this could be very bad or very good. I shove it and then I reset so that there's no wave. But the thing is if this Thresh gets there and freezes the wave, which is exactly what he did, it screws me over. So what I should have done was I actually should have not shove that wave and just reset it. But the thing is sometimes it's just awkward to leave the wave there, because if I leave the wave there, I'm gonna lose 2 minions. Because since the wave's closer on my side, my next wave will get there faster, so I'm gonna lose more minions regardless. So as you can see right there, I lost already 2 minions from this freeze, and I'm about to lose a 3rd minion. Like, as you can see, I can't even go to it. Like, I just can't. Like, there's literally no outplay potential. There's nothing. Like, I need Thresh to, like, use his flay or whatever. But now the Lee Sin's trying to gank, and this is very important because I need to get level 5. Like, the Thresh is a higher level than me because I'm pretty sure the Thresh is the one that got the kill onto the Nami. So that's why she's actually a higher level than me. But right here, I'm just capturing this. And guys, look, I get level 5. And when you get level 5, you can actually just jump on the enemy ADC, exhausting full combo. Watch this. I just full send it. Like, boom, 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 boom. The kill's done. And I actually jump back because I don't want to risk getting myself killed. Getting myself killed, so I just back out. And also, like, guys, this Thresh is actually a menace. Like, the player actually playing Thresh is doing a pretty good job mechanically. And that was very, very annoying because Tristana really blows in the early game. Like, completely just blows. It feels terrible. And, yeah, so being able to survive it is very important. Look, my wave is getting frozen again. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a position where I've gotten my wave frozen this much as a non-competitive game. So my lane management has not been the best this game because of those freezes. Like, if you have really good lane management, even when you have a weaker dragon lane composition, then you're a beast. Especially like against Thresh Caitlyn, like they could just easily freeze it. So right here, I could just walk up to the wave. Thresh is in here, but as you can see, I'm not looking for any autos onto Caitlyn because Caitlyn's just gonna be able to auto attack me first, especially if she's spacing my autos. But look, we end up getting this gank off right away, and Caitlyn can't do anything. This Lee Sin made a very good play right there with that kick. The combo was super clean from him, super fast as well. And right here, this was me doing stupid things right here. Like, I went into a trap, I got pulled, and then Gragas came, and I had to burn my flash. Like, okay, I don't know what I was doing there. I should have just reset it after the kill. That was just so bad watching back. Like, so freaking bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We do have to burn that flash because if I don't flash there, I die, and then they could do they could do dragon. Like, it's just bad. So what we had to do right there is just get that Caitlyn kill and reset. But, you know, you live and learn. It's very hard to play a game completely smooth. So right here, I'm catching this wave and then getting ready for this dragon fight. They're definitely on it because Caitlyn is already set up down there. But they're actually not. I don't know why. I'm just trolling right now. I was trolling in-game, now I'm trolling right now. So we're starting the dragon here because the Fiora did die. So if they do fight us, it's going to be a pretty easy fight. But you're going to see they're going to be trying to contest this here. And look, I'm just looking for this Caitlyn. The Thresh decides to play me. And right now, I'm just trolling. But I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible onto this Caitlyn. And then I jumped out, which luckily was enough time for the Lee Sin to get the dragon. Right here, Nami lands a beautiful ult, but like I just don't have any movement speed to get these final kills right here. So Lee Sin ends up smiting the Zed, I believe, or he was able to auto attack him. I don't know if he was in range to auto attack him, but boom, they were able to trade the kills here. And watch this, guys. So the Thresh is here, but I want Nami to tank it if I am gonna go onto Thresh, and also like I still want to watch out for a CC. So right here, he flays. I get the bubble misses. I get a couple of autos in right here, but then I just realized, oh, he's kind of trolling, so I'm just going to kill him. I'm surprised he walked back into turret range. He should have just kept running away because I really didn't want to jump on top of him, especially if he, like, outplays me. Like, he could maybe pull me or something and just really outplay me, so I didn't even want to risk it. I just went with the auto attacks, and it was free. So right there, now we're going to be resetting, but this Caitlyn, look at this Caitlyn. This Caitlyn got what was coming to her. Like, her being this annoying to cancel my autos, cancel my reset, like, you deserve that, bro. And if I got my ult sooner, she would have just been dead, but she still is dead, you know? Like, dude, that Caitlyn actually canceled my reset just to die. Just to die. I mean, dude, that is just nuts. Look, I'm so scared of this Thresh, I immediately flashed away. And good thing, bro. I immediately jumped away. And good thing because the Thresh would have freaking proto-belted onto me, you know? So I got lucky there. I backed off. I jumped away. Like, I'm respecting this Thresh. Thresh is a menace. We got 2k gold, though, so we can't spend it. Now, here, this is what feels bad for the enemy too, right? They're running Caitlyn. They're losing the early game. And Tristana is just scaling. So at this point, the game's kind of over. Now, they do have a Shyvana, so that is the redeeming factor of their comp for the late game. If Shyvana farms enough, it could be winnable. But look right here, I hop right onto this Caitlyn and we kill the Caitlyn again. I mean, this is just disgusting overall. So I just cleared this wave, and I'm shoving in the next one so that we can so that we could get this turret and just get a bunch of gold. So right here, we're just putting everything onto the turret to take it, and then we're going to be resetting and getting out of there. Now we're really getting close to our Infinity Edge, which is really good because we need this Infinity Edge to deal more damage, and just continuously getting stronger. So yeah, now I'm coming to the blue side. I mean, I'm just going back to go clear the top wave again, and I'm also finessing some jungle. But as you can see, now I have enough gold for Infinity Edge. I feel like I do this so much time. I reset, and then I buy my components, and then I leave base, and then a little bit later, I have enough gold to finish my item, and that's the most tilting feeling. And so right here, guys, look at this. I'm just in the full send mentality. I'm like, screw it. I'm just jumping in. The Thresh Proto Belt flashed away. But look right here, guys. I'm just keeping my distance, getting these autos in. As you can see, boom, I'm just getting these autos. I'm even looking at the Zed, guys. See, I'm pathing away from the Zed because I want to be really careful there. And honestly, like, see right there, I don't know if I have to burn my flash there, but I just flash. I flashed it anyways, and I think it was good because I probably would have died if I didn't flash since I don't have stasis. So stasis is definitely on my mind this game. I would have gone QSS as well, but the reason why I didn't go QSS is because of Zed. So it's very important to go Zed. I mean, go stasis against Zed. Don't disrespect Zed because he is very, very strong. So right here, I'm still kind of like being careful. Look, I'm just looking for these auto attacks, and I am getting them onto the Gragas. I end up ulting the Gragas, get the kill. The Caitlyn messed up and flashed. But look at this side angle, guys. Look at me playing my range so beautifully. Boom! Like, that is so smooth and so beautiful right there. Like, I'm just using my range perfectly. Sadly, no one tanked this minion. I thought Garen was going to take the minion, but now we can't take the mid turret. We only had one minion, and it was one shot to the turret. So, the turret, no one body blocking the minions is pretty sad. Or at least tanking the aggro, you know. And so right here, I'm just taking the scuttle before I reset because we also want to make sure we have vision in this river. And it's extra gold. But look how much gold I have, guys. 3,400 gold. I mean, that's insane. I mean, we got a lot of turret gold and a lot of gold from the team fight from getting that triple kill. So that's why it's really crazy on ADCs if you get all the kills in a team fight, because you are just exponentially going to get stronger. And that's why sometimes it sucks when you play lane so well, but then the enemy ADC just kills your teammates, right? Because they get so much gold from it. That's like, dude, 300 gold for one kill, 350 gold is absolutely disgusting. So yeah, getting a bunch of kills is just really important because then you can just finish your items extremely quickly and just be super strong. And so right here, I mean, I'm just in the full send attitude because, like, I'm so strong, I'm so fed. I mean, they can't even be here. I put my bomb on the Thresh by accident instead of Gragas, so I ulted the Gragas so I could get my jump reset, but the Gragas ult actually pushed me away. And if the Gragas didn't ult there, then this Thresh would have definitely died 100%. So yeah, now I'm just walking down. I'm trying to go to all the lanes here. So right here, look, I'm looking for that auto. Boom, get the auto and dodge the Thresh hook. But even if Thresh hooks me there, I'm still alive. And I see this Fiora kind of being a menace. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing this bot. I'm clearing this mid turret. I'm like, all right, screw it. This Fiora needs to die. I need to put this Fiora out. And just look at this. Boop. The Fiora is gone. Just like that, man. Just like that. So it was really, really, really easy. And we're just continuously getting stronger. Now we could even go for the next inhib. I'm double buffed. I'm feeling it. I'm also looking for autos. Like, look, I just hop onto Zed. I'm like, screw it. I can just kill anyone. This Thresh, like, where did that Thresh get the barrier from all of a sudden right there, man? But yeah, man. So now since we pushed off the Zed and Thresh, we can just easily get this turret with killing the Gragas. And so right here, we get this next inhib, and now we're just doing some damage here. The Zed had to get out of there or he would have died. And to be honest, we could have ended right here, but I actually didn't want to end. And the reason why I didn't want to end it was because I was so fed that I was having so much fun. So I was like, I don't want to end, bro. Like, I have so much gold. I'm getting all my items. Because, dude, Tristana is such a fun ADC to play, but it's so annoying because whenever I get fed, the enemy team always F. So it's just really annoying. So right here, guys, watch this, guys. Look, there's only Fiora, right? There's only Fiora. I jump in, and then it's like, oh my god, there's Zed? So I have to exhaust the Zed, ult him off me so he doesn't get any extra autos, and then I have to flash away. And the reason why I flash away is because if I jumped, there was enough time to maybe for Fiora to get the extra auto in. to kill me. So I made sure to flash out immediately, man, immediately. So that was really crazy. Now, yeah, that, I mean, I should have probably just ended this game. This game actually goes on for quite a bit now. From us not ending right there, it actually takes a little longer to end. But anyway, so since I'm super fed, I'm just taking all the jungle. I mean, Lee Sin is doesn't really need that type of gold. It's not like he's Kha'Zix or Shyvana or Jax. So it's not really important for him to get so much gold. So me just farming this gold is just really important for me to continue, I guess, building that gold lead. And plus I can just clear the camp so fast. I mean, you can see I'm even counter jungling right here, taking the red. And I think that's one of the beneficial parts of having that Infernal for the first Drake, because it really opens up the map, especially when you're snowballing. Right there, boom, I get the auto attack on Zed. Absolutely chunking him super hard. And now I'm just pushing in this next wave so we can rotate and get this top turret. Now, guys, this sequence of event is the most tilting thing ever. So let's just watch this right here, guys. So right here, I'm just getting auto attacks off. I jumped away because I was afraid of Thresh pulling. But just, you guys are going to see the terrible sequence of events right here. Boom, we get the turret. Oh, it's actually so funny. Guys, look at that trap. Keep that trap in mind. Keep that trap in mind. Oh my god. Oh, the trap was in the perfect spot, bro. The trap was in the perfect spot, man. Oh my god. It was legit in the perfect spot ever, man, for me to jump out there. Like, the Graxol was really beautiful. And then I could have jumped anywhere, and I chose to jump directly over the map. Like, my brain did not think about the trap fast enough, like, at the moment. Like, obviously looking at it now, like, that trap was on the ground for so long, like, but like when you're reacting to getting caught, like you tend to the possibility of messing up is very high, because you're kind of panicking a little bit. Like, you're like, oh god, I just got Gragas ulted, I'm in the enemy team, I need to get out of here, and I jumped right onto the trap. So that's absolutely disgusting, but happens, man, happens. So now I'm just still clearing the jungle, and my Lee Sin was like, alright, let me try to do something crazy, and he tried to do something crazy, but he just got himself killed. So yeah, that was a little crazy Lee Sin play right there. Now I have enough gold for the Bloodthirster, but I am going to take the Scuttle before I reset, and I'm even going to take more of their jungle, because they're stuck in their base, so they're never going to have time to come out of their base and farm their jungle. I mean, look at me, like, I'm literally just farming everything up. But then what I decide to do is, like, screw it. I'm just going to do the safe play and solo this dragon. Which, now, I could go to the enemy base and just ego it. Like, I mean, we have all their inhibs, but it's like, there's no point of me killing myself. Like, and plus, this would be our third dragon. So, us getting our third dragon would be really useful for us, because then it just makes our Infernal even much stronger. And our Ocean. So, right here, boom, I get it. And now, I mean, I just feel stronger overall. And I'm like, screw it. Let me just take this freaking blue buff and then reset and get my Bloodthirster. Now I'm just super fed, bro. I'm super fed. I'm surprised the enemy team's not really FFing. I'm not sure why they really wanted to stay into this game after losing. Like, okay, you lose mid inhib, don't FF, but then you lose your side inhib. But now you lose all 3 inhibs and you're not FFing. I mean, that's just crazy at that point. Like, honestly, in my opinion, that's just like just FF, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And so, yeah, now we're coming in. We're making the final push. I mean, I don't know what the Zed was doing, but he wanted to die. I get the kill. I just keep jumping forward because I'm so strong. I'm looking for the auto onto Caitlyn. Boom, get the little auto off. Nami ult comes in. Boom, the Caitlyn dies. And we just go for the freaking end here. But even if you see me right here, I'm looking for the fight. I'm not even trying to end because I was just having so much fun. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And also, keep in mind those early game laning tips, man. That will take you a very long way. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.